Welcome guys to another video, and today this is my first build log on my newest custom ship. This is the Elysian Empress. But first, before we go over that ship, I have some good news. We can fly all the way over here, and I'll speed it up. So this is the Elysian Reverence, which is coming out very soon. I finished it. I didn't get around to doing another build log episode. I believe there's only 3, but it is completely done and will be releasing very soon. I just have to set everything up for the release, but a little sneak peek of it. And yeah, anyways though, that is not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is this ship, the Elysian Empress, which is the newest ship that I've been working on about like 2 weeks now, maybe 3, maybe 4, who knows. But nonetheless, it is underway. So as you can see with the exterior, it's very different from a lot of my other ships. Let me just increase my render distance a little bit. So it is quite different from all my other ships. As you can see, it's more of a mega ship type, with the straight bow and 6 balcony decks and everything else. But yeah, she is new, and I'm ready to, keep working on her. So we can head down here. Actually, there's no crew deck yet on this ship, so I can just go up through here. This is a halt. This is a dead space. Anyways, so yeah, this is deck 1. As you can see, these are the elevator lobbies, by the way. Yep, and then this is a typical hallway. So you just check out a room here. Very simple, very neat. Window, bathroom, shower, sink, towel, toilet, and then the sign. And then your giant mirror right here. And so yeah, and then there's no there's no sign saying which side is even or odd, which there should be, but whatever. So there's 2 decks of cabins. Oh, there are on this deck. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Anyways, up here we have deck 3, which is the first entertainment deck of 3 on this ship. And yep. So over here, this is what the spa will be, or where the spa will be. And then if we go through here, this is actually the jogging track. So this is definitely different. It's not something I've done on a ship before, where the jogging track is on the lifeboat deck. Usually I put them on the top decks, but on the ship, instead, I decided to put it here, and it wraps all the way around here and all the way back, and then it does go onto this part here. Yep, and then all the way back here. So, and then it connects directly to the, or at least it will, to the fitness center, which is going to be up here. And then now we can show off what I was working on earlier. And this is the main theater. So this is what, or at least the start of the main theater. So you have this giant thing going around. And then you have your seating. So a lot bigger than most of my theaters. And I like the way it's coming along, and it's going to look a lot better when finished, obviously, hopefully, at least. Then you have this very confusing stair system here. This goes all the way up here, and it exits there, there, and here. So yeah, and then you see reverence all the way in the distance. Alright. Okay, moving on. Let's see. This is the, what was this? Gotham Lounge. Okay, this is a lounge. It's just going to be a sort of median between the theater and the rest of the deck. And then it might be changed. Who knows? There's really not much else you can put here because it's the fitness center. And yeah. So just a cool little place. And then here is where the actual entertainment starts. So this is the main promenade, and this is very similar to the promenade on Elysian Reverence, except there's a couple differences. But as you can see, so this is the long promenade all the way down. So very similar to the one on Reverence, except the lack of a giant robot. I'll think of something else to put there. Yep, you got cool lights coming down. You got these things on either side, except this one has trapdoors and that one doesn't, which I need to fix. But yep, so here, this is just going to be a market. And then over here you have the Elysian Brewing Co., which is a bar. So this is one of the few actually mostly finished areas on the ship. So just a very simple bar. And so yep. And then here you just have a staircase that goes up. And so yeah. Then over here this will be a watch shop. So you're gonna be able to get some cool watches here. And yep, and then this is the clam bar. So another bar. This was on Reverence too. But yep, you got a little karaoke machine. And so yep, and then here this is gonna be one of those bars where you can make your own drink pretty much right outside the main dining room, because I just felt like, you know, it's gonna be a lounge too, so you have a bunch of seating so you can wait, get a drink while you wait for your crew. And then this is one of 2 main dining rooms, I believe. It might be 3. One of 2 dining rooms are included on the ship. So, yep, not finished, but you get the you pretty much get the message and theme here, what it's going for. And then of course, your exit out to the outdoor deck, and then I think I'll actually build seating out here. Maybe. But, yep. And then this exits out here, and we can show off the main atrium. So this is the main atrium on the ship, or at least what it is right now. So as you can see, you got your big window there. You got your nice chandeliers hanging down. Yeah. And then your staircases going up. And let me lower my render distance. Alright, second deck of this promenade. This is going to be the sub-stop. At least it will be, you know. And then you just have a restroom here. And then it's the same thing on the other side. Over here, this is going to be an ice cream parlor. And then this will be the Founders Bar, with some seating included. And then you have your Elysian Empress official ship model. Over here, this is going to be the Brown Cafe, which is on every Elysian ship. And then over here, this is going to be the casino, which doesn't have a name yet, but it is a casino. And so, yep. Then down here, this is going to be a combination between a sports bar and a sit-down wing place. So, yeah, very similar to Olympian and how it had the wing area right next to the casino and the sports bar, except I'm just going to combine the two. And yep. And then down here, that's pretty much, actually no, there's still deck 5. I'll show off deck 5 before I show off the stuff that's planned, so we can fly all the way through it and spoil it. But here, this is the main promenade deck. So this is Cuisine d'Ailier. Ignore that pronunciation, but this is going to be the French restaurant. And then here you have the Redwood Wine Club, which will be a little wine area on the ship. Over here, this is going to be Azalea Sushi, which is, again, is on every Elysian ship. And then the Windy City Pizza. You can see, nice little sign there. And so, yeah. And again, goes all the way down here. And so, yep, this is Glimmers at Sea. This is going to be the jewelry shop. And then down here, we continue down the deck. This is going to be the Future Cruises desk. And then you also have this giant opening too which goes down to the Atrium bar. And then this is the Scarlet's Lounge, which is going to be the comedy club pretty much. So they'll host comedy shows and then other sit-downs. Then here, this is the Terminal 1 Lounge. This is just a lounge area. It's going to be a nice fireplace, just a nice lounge. And this will be the Empress shop, which is going to be the main gift shop. We can just get essentials. And then here, this is the Infinity Bar. Doors that go to the outside. And then we have another opening. Nice little opening. And that's pretty much it. So now I can go over stuff that's planned. So this will be the steakhouse right here, as you can see. And then obviously the outside deck that it will have. And then down here, this is another opening. So this will be the art gallery on one side. Other side, it's going to be open, at least for now. And then down here, you're going to have Izzy's, which is a jazz club, which is on Reverence and Olympian. And then back here, this is the main dining room, which is not started, but it will be soon. So, yep, and then we can show off the stern a little bit, just to see, you know, what's going on back here. So you have two rock climbing walls, which is very similar to the Oasis class. And then you have your windows, which will not lead to cabins, but to hallways, because there is not enough room. I can show you. Yeah, so you have cabins, and then you have the hallway. And so, yep. And then you have two elevators on each side of the ship. And then this, I'm hoping to make this a skylight, and so you can go all the way from deck 3 all the way up to deck, I don't know what deck this is, let me look, all the way up to deck 12, which I thought would be very cool. And so, yep, and then back here you can see what is started of the sort of play area. So you got your water park, 4 slides, 1 raft, 2 body slides, and then a drop slide right here. Then you got your smokestack, which is very different to the one on Reverence over here. You see this one just goes straight up. This one, on the other hand, is a lot bigger, a lot more modern. Yeah. Then you have your pipes that, you know. And you got your windjammer, which will be the buffet. And then in here, I have another thing planned. It's a 4-story atrium. So included in this is going to be the main nightclub. There's going to be a specialty restaurant, and then probably some other areas, like maybe a cigar lounge that goes out to an outer deck, like maybe here, or maybe on the other, I don't know, somewhere. Because you got to have a smoking area, and then you have your main pool decks. So there's going to be 1 pool, no, 2 pools, and then a bar in the middle. And so, yep, so 1 pool has access to the TV, 1 is more designed to be quiet and leisurely. And then out here, you have what is planned of what will be the upper decks. So you see, this is going to be a hot tub. And then over here, you have a nice little staircase. Then up here, this is going to be a pool, which will probably be adults only, because that's actually different on the ship. Usually I put my adults only on the back over there, but I have something different planned here, as you can see. So yep, this will most likely be the adults only place, probably all of this. But yeah, so that is pretty much it, at least for the ship so far. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm sorry for not uploading in a while. Just been busy with school and other things, because unfortunately I have a life. But yep, Elysian Empress, first of hopefully 4 build logs on this ship. And so yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment. If you have any questions, I guess, leave them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.